Good morning, everybody. Myself, Acharya Vishvendra, and today I shall be talking on the topic of matter, energy, and frequency. So, if we observe ourselves with a silent mind, so before I come to the technicalities of the video, first of all, make sure that you have the capacity to think freely. You are not trapped in the information processing system within you. Just relax yourself. Just observe yourself freely without being biased. Sit comfortably. Take a deep breath. And I'm gonna speak on something very fundamental, which is the key aspiration behind life. So let's begin. As per the theory of science, the universe is fundamentally composed of matter and energy. Rest is all the interaction between matter and energy in one or the other way. Initially, matter and energy were considered different. Energy was considered to be something which causes matter to respond to work to. But it was Sir Albert Einstein who proposed the relation between mass and energy by the equation E is equals to mc square. And this equation is behind the nuclear reactors and the atomic bombs, behind the tremendous energy hidden within atoms and nuclei. So the cause of the tremendous energy is mass defect. When nucleons are inside the nucleus, they have a mass less than what they have in the free state. So it can be visualized as that a certain mass has been converted in terms of energy for bounding the nucleons within the nucleus. And if you want to free the nucleons, you have to supply that amount of energy, which speaks itself the interaction between matter and energy. And this interaction takes place via certain quantized frequencies. So in a nutshell, we can consider life as a triode of matter, energy, and the frequency. Now coming to the purpose of consciousness. So in Indian mythology, it has been well said that the purpose of consciousness is to do karma, do work, and enjoy pleasure, anand. As per the Shiv Purana, as per Lord Shiva said, that karma is something which leads to pleasure or anand. If you observe anybody, then everybody is involved in karma. You want it or you don't want it, you have to do the karma. Nobody is allowed to be independent of the karma. And the result of karma is pleasure. So those people who are able to connect this link, karma, pleasure, and pleasure, karma. So there is a cycle. There is a certain driving force behind the karma. Why you will work? So the fundamental cause of working is a state of pleasure. And that state of pleasure is because of the high frequency brain waves or high thoughts. You must have seen that everybody is aspiring to be somehow higher or greater than what he or she is. So that aspiration of being higher, that aspiration of being better is nothing but a high frequency state. So ultimately we can say that life is itself just a process of connecting the karma to the pleasure and the pleasure to the karma. You believe it or you don't believe it, that doesn't matter. But internally you know that what I am saying is very justified. Everything inside you, your thoughts, your energies, your belief systems, anything, something that talks to you in a certain way, something that manipulates you, something that suggests you, your thoughts, your emotions, your energies, everything is single approached. Everything is having a very singularity. Everything is having a very single aspiration of enjoying pleasures. This is also the foundation of the Charvak thought of philosophy, the Charvak school of thoughts, that the purpose of life is only to seek pleasure. And to seek pleasure, you have to do karma. So that's what life is. But to enjoy that pleasure, your brainwave frequencies must be in a high state. As you can see, this person sitting over here, he is meditating. Meditating means to be at the present rather than being trapped in thoughts, emotions, past memories, or future imaginations. Just be at the present, just flow with life, and try to observe with a silent mind that what is happening. Normally, a person is trapped in past memories or in future imaginations. Both are fake and elusive. The truth is only present. And when you learn how to be at present, that is called meditation. And the purpose of meditation is just to help you out in increasing the brainwave frequency so that you can feel pleasure, you can feel ecstasy without any discussion, without any thought, without any belief system. It's a direct access to the absolute state of pleasures and high frequency states, and which is the root cause behind every karma. You can be anything in your life, ranging from a beggar to a king, but everybody is working for that state of pleasure, that high frequency state. So that high frequency state is the root cause behind every karma. And you have to do karma for that. So just karma is to be there. So there is a purpose behind working, and the purpose being to seek a state of pleasure. I shall be talking in the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.